We're at Gallery 139, which is at 139 McGill Road, Stepney. The exhibition on at the moment is Shane Devries, and it's called From Somewhere Else. His paintings explore imaginary sort of concepts, but with realism. He's probably one of our most popular artists. He crosses a lot of boundaries with people who like his work. Shane come from a graphic design background. He was introduced to me by another artist. She thought that I'd really like Shane's work. I was introduced to him and saw his work and fell in love with it immediately and offered him an exhibition. He's got several styles that he does. This seems to be his most recurrent sort of style, but then you'll notice there are actually two sort of genres of work in this exhibition. This painting here that Shane's done, he has several elements where he borders the imaginary or the surreal with realism. Beautiful landscape, almost Robert Waden-ish, or even like elements of Horace Trenery, those historic sort of artists and things like that. And then it all goes up into a fantasy. The realism mixing with the surrealism and the imaginative sort of aspects of his paintings. They're beautifully painted works, and he's a very, 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 very clever young artist, and it's been an absolute pleasure watching his career develop. There's the toys are slightly different. He's got a series of toys. There's a plane and a robot and a train. They don't obviously have the imaginary sort of critters that he's got in lots of his other sort of the other group of works. They've proved equally as popular. Shane's work has mass appeal, seems to have mass appeal, and we've got people from all sorts of people are buying it. Established collectors, young people getting the things they like for their house, because it's in that price range where it's still affordable. But we have been noticing a few collectors, and there's also been a bit of interstate interest. We've got a couple of paintings already sold that are going to Victorian collectors. My guess is that Shane will end up an artist of national renown. Probably about a good time as any to buy Shane Devries, I reckon, and there's still a few left.